Oh, hi. My name is Shirley Hackett. I'm an artist here in Ellensburg. I've lived in Ellensburg since 2008. My husband is Charles Weidenbach. I really like painting here in Kittitas Valley. I have 360 degrees of views right here from home. So the coronavirus quarantine kind of fit me. Um, I've been working on a local uh, scene. It's from my neighbor's house out in his pasture. And this is Nanum Creek going that way. And I've been struggling with having the water go away from me. And I want to, most of it is in medium values right now, which means it's not too light and it's not too dark. And if I put an under layer of greens, like right in here, for this long meadow that goes. And then when it's kind of set up and I know more about how to tie these two in together, then I can really start putting things in. I've been wondering about should I do the water first or should I do the meadow? So I'm thinking probably the meadow. And I'm pretty happy with how the trees are. They're very substantial. And but that's the way the trees are along the creeks here in this valley. I really like the fence going down this way, and the cows are in the back. They're not worried about what I'm doing, and I'll get started on it. I think I want to do some yellows because the grasses are really getting right now, and it won't have much direction at this point. I have quite a bit of work yet to do on this paint, but it is coming along. I thought about having a cow here or cows here in this meadow, but I'm not ready for that yet. I use the thinner that I use is Gamsol. I work mostly in oils and Gamsol, and that's really all I use. I don't use any other medium. I can do watercolors, but I'm just really in love with oils. I did not get enough paint mixed up. I can see that right now. But I like how it's coming together. It looks like grass to me, tall grasses. And like I said, they're ripe, getting ripe. I went over and looked at it again. Um, I think it was Sunday yesterday. And I noticed that they ripened up just almost overnight. So I need to get some more color mixed up. And I messed up by not getting that done. But it mixes pretty quick. I don't want to overmix because then it starts to get muddy and it gives a variation of colors anyway when I don't overmix. And I'm still working on underlayers. So every little bit adds its own personality to what I'm doing. I expect this painting will take me probably another 2 or 3 sessions before I'm finished with it, but I'm satisfied with it. Need to be patient. I'm happy to answer questions if anybody has any for me. I don't think there's anybody available.
Shirley,
Yes.
you know, once it's posted on YouTube and people watch it, they can still post questions in the comments and you can respond to those kind of as they come. So there's still an opportunity to do that.
Okay, I'm not sure since I don't have all day long to just hang out and wait.
So oh no, I just mean over time. It doesn't have to be immediate.
Oh, okay. So it's not really exciting at this point. And I guess I'm a little chicken to try to get into the water right now. I have to circle that wagon and get up to it closer. When I was out here at this pasture, the grass was judging. I did not walk out into it because I have allergies, but just from looking at it, it looked to be about thigh high. And so it has a lot of layers of color in that meadow. And the only thing you can do is just continue to put those layers in. And I think that's probably as far as I'm going to go on this part right now. I'm pretty happy with how it looks over here. And it has been, I think maybe I'll change brushes. It has been a work in progress several times. And every time I come back to it, I see something that I like better doing it a different way. And as I'm doing this, that grass is ripening, and it almost looks like a hayfield right in the cut. I know I'm talking with my face turned away. Is that bad for the sound? Can you all hear me anyway?
Sounds great, Shirley.
Okay. One of the last things that I will do on this when I'm getting it finished is put the barbed wire on the fence. It seems like if I put it in earlier, then it just gets messed up. These are lupins that are settled into their home there. They like moving along that creek. And that surprised me because I thought lupins were more of a dryland flower. They're liking it here. And this, when I step back and look at it, this is a really bright patch that's really going to have to be toned down. But a painting like this, for me, paints itself as I go along. It has a voice, if that means anything. I hear it and it looks too bright, but I will get that worked down. And it naturally, as the oil dries, it naturally darkens anyway. So this is going to be a work in progress that I'm going to continue working on. And I think that's about as far as I can go on it today. And I do appreciate this chance to be part of this virtual studio tour. I've never had anyone in this studio before. My studio is very small, very compact, very crowded with stuff. But I managed to paint. My husband is over in the corner laughing at me. It's just the way it is. It's been great.